Okay, well, I have a lot of things on my mind. Figure I'd talk about, you know, in the past, I've thought about suicide. I'm sure a lot of us have. Um, but I've thought about it a lot. From childhood to being a teen to an adult. And, if I would have took my life back then, all the pain I was feeling back then would have been transferred to my family and friends. Plus, I would have missed out on all my blessings. My 6 children, spending Christmas with them, hearing from them. It would have been a lot of things I would have missed. A lot of huge blessings. Last Christmas was a huge blessing. And this Christmas, huge blessing too, because I got to spend time with my children, my 2 oldest. Couldn't ask for better blessings. And hopefully someday I'll have all 6 home spending time with me. Another thing, sorry, cat sitting. Another thing, like with sarcoidosis, a lot of you don't understand or know what it is. It's a disease that affects all your organs, your muscles, your nerve system, your bones, your skin, everything. There's not a part of your body it does not affect. And I have it in my eyes. That's where it started. I literally went to bed after work, woke up, and everything was blurry. It was scary. And then, let's see, that was September 2015. And I had to see an eye specialist, and they ended up doing a swab, numbing my eye and doing a swab on my eye and sending it into a lab. And then April 20th, 2016, I had a biopsy done where they took 2 pieces off of each lung. And April 24th, 2016, I found out I had sarcoidosis in my lungs. And then I had to get my gallbladder taken out last year, which was 2019. And they sent me to a surgeon, and looking me over, he seen that I had a hernia in my belly button, and my gastrologist noticed from doing surgery on my stomach last year as well, right before my gallbladder was taken out, he that something was wrong with my liver, so he had me do blood work. And it showed I had a fatty liver, and I don't drink, so there's no reason for that. So he had me do an ultrasound test and a papaya test to check my gallbladder to see how bad my gallstones were. And he wanted the surgeon he referred me to take out my gallbladder to do a biopsy of my liver. So August, I went in for surgery, and he fixed the hernia. He took out my gallbladder. They have to cut you in 4 different spots. So he used my belly button of one of the places to cut, because that's where my hernia was, so they could just fix it right then and there. And then he took a biopsy of my liver, and it came back sarcoidosis. Sarcoidosis isn't caused from drinking or doing drugs, because I don't do neither. The only thing I've ever done is smoke cigarettes from 12 to 34 years old, off and on. So everyone gets sarcoidosis different ways. Some people being around black mold. Some people just end up getting it. I don't know why. I believe, but I'm not a scientist or a doctor, I believe that it's something dormant in your body. And something that you end up breathing in, being around, wakes it up. And then you have it. I worked around animal pharmaceuticals, and I was around chemicals, and all of a sudden, I ended up having this. All my CAT scans from 2001 to 2014 were nothing wrong with my lungs. All clear. And then I start working at the pharmaceutical place, and I have it in my lungs. So, but yeah, sarcoidosis, there's no cure. Doctors, a lot of them don't even know that much about it. They tell us that it doesn't cause pain or fatigue, whatever. And it does. We all suffer in pain, all of us. We're all fatigued, very tired. There's days that we can't even get out of bed. Just taking a bath, and that wears us out. Getting dressed really wears us out. Or we need a nap afterwards. It's just a horrible illness, and if we get a cold or a flu, it can kill us sooner. With the coronavirus going on, it's very scary, because if we get that, we're definitely going to be gone. We fight every day to be here. Every day. And our body fights against itself every day. It sucks. It really does. But we do our best on doing what we can. And trying to be here. Trying to be happy. Trying to be positive. But there's days that your pain and your fatigue is just too much to bear. There's days I need 12 hours sleep. And sometimes that's not even enough. This illness really takes a lot out of you. And with this illness, you definitely find out who cares about you, who's your true friend, who's your true family members. I've lost some family members because of my illness. And it brought me closer to my two oldest. Every time I get to spend with them, hear from them, it's a blessing, because even if you're healthy, you don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. And with this illness, you definitely don't know what the next day is going to be like. I don't make promises about making plans with anyone, because they might be changed because of my illness. With this illness, most people live 10 years, but there are some that live a lot longer than that. And I hope I'm one of the lucky ones. Alright, well, that's all I wanted to share with you. And I hope your day is better than mine. And it's pain-free. And it's very peaceful. Alright, God bless you guys. Bye.